Hi everyone, and welcome to Bluebeam Revu. My name is Ari, and I'm a Bluebeam certified instructor with Digital Drafting Systems. Today, we're going to be demonstrating the Snapshot Tool. We can find the Snapshot Tool by going to the Edit dropdown and clicking on Snapshot. We can also enable it in our toolbars by right-clicking next to an existing toolbar and clicking on the Text toolbar. If you don't have any toolbars on your screen, you can go to the Tools dropdown, mouse over Toolbars, and here's the Text toolbar. While you're here, you can also turn on the status bar. It's a bar that appears at the bottom of our screen, and it has many important functions. The Snapshot tool works in two distinct ways. We can use it to basically take any vector data that's been flattened to our page, and we can make a rectangle around it by holding our left mouse button and then letting go. We can then Control-C and then Control-V to copy and paste. Now we have this markup, which is actually considered, if we go to Properties, a snapshot that has distinct characteristics. We can change the color of the border around it. We can give it a fill color in the background. We can change its opacity so it doesn't have to be 100% opaque. And we have other options that are similar to other markups that we've seen in Revu. And because this is a markup, we can right-click on top of it, mouse over Add to Tool Chest, and choose any of our tool sets that we want to add it to. I'm going to add it to AR Tools. And here it is. I can now reuse it over and over again. Now I'm going to use the Select tool to select these three at the same time. And let's delete them. I'm also going to select this markup. I also want to show you all something that happens when you delete a markup. Now, you'll notice that the bar that appears below our toolbars at the top of our screen is activated. That must mean that a markup is active. And in Properties, it says Cloud Plus Properties. So I know that a Cloud Plus markup is currently selected. But I just deleted a markup. So what exactly happened? Well, I happen to know that one of the last markups that was created was this markup right here. And as you can tell by the grips and the border, that after deleting a markup, this was automatically selected. So if you're going to make another snapshot, be careful and make sure that you press the Escape key in between making multiple snapshots. That way, you don't accidentally paste a snapshot and then you'll have to redo your snapshot border all over again. Now that we know that, let's use Snapshot in its second way. We're going to use it in Freeform Mode. So we'll select it, and instead of holding our left mouse button, we're just going to click without holding, and now we can draw in all directions in any polygonal shape that we want. So now I'm going to hold the Shift key to draw straight down. We're going to go a little bit past this room. Our goal right now is to enclose all of Office 261, and we are going to try and not include as much of these walls right here and here as possible. So let's now draw straight to the left. Let's draw straight up. I'm holding Shift in order to do this. I'm going to draw straight to the right, and now I could freeform this, but instead I can draw a nice 45-degree angle right around here. And so I can hold Shift to do that. Basically, Shift allows you to draw in all the cardinal directions and 45 degrees. And instead of having to manually try and close this snapshot, all I have to do is press the Enter key, and it automatically closes itself. Now that I have the snapshot ready, I can do Control-C and then Control-V. And now I have taken Office 261. I'm going to move it here so I can show you guys something very interesting that happened. The snapshot did not conform to the actual shape that I made it. You can see that the border itself is just a rectangle. However, the portions where I actually cut off some of the walls did remain as they were, which means that whatever shape you draw your snapshot, it's going to exclude certain objects, but if there are objects in the corner that you're trying to cut off, then it will cut them off. So the Snapshot tool, when it's used in Freeform mode, has a lot of special uses. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial on the Snapshot tool. Once again, my name is Ari, and I'm with Digital Drafting Systems. Hope you have a great rest of your day.